First things first, can I just say I really appreciate you. I know we don't get it a lot, but I just want to let you know today, first thing that came to my mind was I appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you've done for me, invested in me. And by everything, I mean just the one time you called and just made me laugh, or the one time that you left something at my doorstep, or just anything. Just thank you for being there whenever I needed you, or when I felt like I didn't, but I probably did at the time. Thank you. So, one more time. Thank you. I appreciate you. Second thing, what makes you happy? Not like in the moment type of happy, not like going to the club Friday night, just partying it up and not remembering it on Saturday. Like, what genuinely makes you happy? For some people, it's like books. Some people like to read, and for some reason, once they read that book, they can transform that into some types of skills that they take through life. Like, my favorite book is The Alchemist. In the book The Alchemist, he ends up starting off having a dream at a certain location. He travels all around the world, and then he ends up right where he started. So it's kind of like, in my world, it's kind of like, what is that thing called? Like when you recycle. Sometimes you have people invest in you, or you invest into people, and they can take that for the next day, the next day, the next day, and then come right back where they started. But at least they know that they have the support or the foundation to know that they can move forward. So it's kind of like a recycling, which is kind of what I think love is. In a sense, I think that once your parents, if good parents, once your parents birth you, they give their love to you, and then you give that love to your children, and then keeps going and going and going. Sorry, I got off track. What makes you happy? For me, salmon. I'm actually gonna cook some salmon right after this video. And salmon tastes good. Of course it tastes good for that moment, which is the best part. But the next best thing is just how I feel after. My body just feels a little bit looser. I can sleep a little bit better. I feel a lot more refreshed, especially if I'm eating it with a salad. But we're not gonna talk about food, even though what makes you happy? Okay, you wanna know what else makes me happy? Poetry. Actually, for this video, I wrote this poem. I wrote it, and I'm gonna just try to do it quick so that I don't keep you guys too long. All right. How does it go? It's called Under the Sea. Under the sea. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right. Did you like it? Did you like it? I guess half of you liked it. Sorry about, I didn't know that they were gonna be in this video. You guys, you're gonna have to go. I'm sorry. Next time. What makes you happy? I think that whatever's bringing you down, or whatever's trying to hinder you from going to the next level, I think the thing for you to do is to do something that makes you happy. If it's spending time with family, if it's good communication, if it's just having your friends in your environment, if it's sleeping, I don't know, but do what makes you happy. Sometimes we get so caught up with what we don't like that we forget what we do like. Now, one thing that I do like is I like you. So this video actually makes me happy, which is why I think I'm gonna start doing these a lot more. But I actually like the video editing process. I like just looking in the camera. It's just really unique. So I think I challenge you just to figure out what makes you happy. You don't even have to do it. Just figure out what makes you happy. Even if you just want to write it down, do that. I think if you take the first step, it'll be easier to take the next step. Because you're worth it. You're worth a little bit of happiness, a little bit of sunshine. I know, of course, there's always rain, but the sun feels so much better right after the rain has fell. Well, at least for me it does. But I just wanted you to know, sorry, you kind of get me choked up. I just wanted you to know that I appreciate you, and I think that you're worth your own happiness. Don't care about what other people say. You don't have to even listen to their opinions. You don't have to. For instance, if my mom says something that I don't like, I just ignore. Sorry, Mom. I'm probably gonna have to cut that out the video. But needless to say, you're worth your happiness. Why not strive for it? That should be your motivation. Whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you're out, just make sure to try to grasp that happiness whenever you can. Because for some people it comes around a lot, for some people it doesn't as much. But for you, I want it to come whenever you want it to. Because you're worth it. Sorry, this is another random thought, but have a great day. You're awesome. I know the video's over, but do you have any more of those poems? What? I hope you didn't think that was the meal. Like, that was an appetizer. I'm preparing something even better for you in the next video, so make sure you like and share, because it's gonna be great. Why? Because you're great.